So we are finally onto the Western Conference teams, and kicking the Western Conference off, we have got the Denver Nuggets. So of course, we're going to run through all of the positions one by one. We'll go up in terms of player overall, and I've got a bunch of new cards that we can try and add to this lineup. Of course, the Denver Nuggets have got some very good players. We'll kick things off with a bronze Jamal Murray. I'm really surprised that he's actually got a bronze card in the game. But as with all of these team builders in the series, I am simply going off of what team logo it's showing on the player card itself. We got Jackson there going up to 79 overall at the point guard spot. Of course, we did do a massive pack opening for the NBA playoffs. The Nuggets are still in the playoffs. They beat the LA Lakers, so we have got a decent amount of cards from the Nuggets. We got an 81 Jackson going up to 95, and this is a lot better than some of the other starts to the team builders we have had so far, because of course sometimes it's really hard to find players that I have kept going between seasons. But I think I got a decent amount of Nuggets players. Don't want to jinx it, but hopefully we can make a high overall team. We're still going up. We got another Jackson there going up to 103 overall. He is an alley-oop player. Not sure if that's from this season, though I'm guessing it is, and I can't really remember it being from a past season. But now we're going up into these playoff players. You can see I've got a load of D'Angelo Russells at 91 overall. We'll keep going up though into 92 overall. CJ McCollum will still go up bit by bit as we're nearing the 100 overall players. We've got a load of Devin Bookers as well, and that's the thing with that playoffs promo. You get a bunch of cards and they are exactly the same cards that need to be put into the sets. But there we go, we get a 98 overall Jamal Murray. We managed to pack him in a recent video. He goes up to 111 overall with that scoring machine boost. You can see all of his stats are looking great over there. A lot of maxed out ones, from the dunking all the way down to the free throw. The 3-pointer is pretty good at 92, and of course we've got a bunch of boosts on all of these players, and I think that is going to be it in terms of high overall players. So we're kicking things off with a 111 overall Jamal Murray. That's a good start to this team builder, and hopefully we can just keep improving and building on it to make a really solid lineup. So let's kick things off at the shooting guard spot. We'll go through the silver players over here and hopefully find at least one Denver Nuggets player. Now up into the gold players though, we got a 72 overall there, going up to 86 overall, which isn't too bad at all. We just need to keep improving bit by bit in terms of player overalls. We're going through all of these cards fairly quickly, and I believe that is a Denver Nuggets logo on Thompson over there. I think that's a really old one, if I can remember correctly. That's 1984 on that Thompson card, going up to 93 overall. So we'll add him to the team, but we have then got to replace him fairly quickly with Caldwell Pope going up to 97 overall, which is pretty good. But come on, we really need to improve a little bit more on this position. Maybe we find another high overall playoff player, although I can't really think of many Denver Nuggets players that we packed in that last video. We got a 97 Williams from the promo, but unfortunately it's not looking like we've got another Denver Nuggets player. So we're going to have to stick to Caldwell Pope unless there's someone above 105 overall. Still going up in terms of these player overalls, and that is going to be the end of that. So we do get a 97 overall Caldwell Pope. Not as good as that Jamal Murray, but let's hopefully improve with a small forward spot and hopefully find another good Denver Nuggets player to add to this lineup. We'll go up and we'll kick things off with a 60 overall Porter Jr. there, going up to 73 overall. We got a Holiday as well, going up to 73 overall as well, both from the Denver Nuggets. A 62 overall Watson. That's 3 silver players back to back from the Denver Nuggets, which is good to see. Can we get some more players though, and especially those high overall players? We're still going up now into the elite players as we continue our search for those Denver Nuggets players. Still going up now into the 85 plus overall players. Come on, we just need one more Denver Nuggets player and we're good for this lineup. Still going up though, 90 plus overall players. Is there going to be another Denver Nuggets player? We got that 94 overall Hardaway Jr. with the GOAT boost. We got a bunch of him from that last video. We've also got a bunch of Kawhi Leonard as well, who we will need to stick into that set eventually, but we'll still go up bit by bit. Is there going to be another surprise card at that high overall up into the 100 plus overall players? We got a 107 overall Nikola Jokic there with that +6 athleticism boost to position. He's going to be the best we can do at the small forward spot for this Denver Nuggets lineup, but that is not a bad card at all at the small forward spot. So now onto the power forward spot, and hopefully we can keep things going with this solid lineup. We got a 60 overall player going up to 73 overall for the Nuggets. Still going up into these gold players now. Come on, I want another really high overall Denver Nuggets player if I can. I'm not sure whether we'll see another Nikola Jokic at the power forward or the center spot, because of course we got him at the small forward. Hopefully if I do see another one, he can be put into the same lineup, because of course some players do work where you can put them into the same lineup twice, as it were, with a different player card. But hopefully we got a better player, and we do. We got Aaron Gordon over there from 93 overall all the way up to 105 overall, which is great. And we got another Aaron Gordon card card there from the NBA draft promo, going up to 109 overall, which is great to see. He's got that +6 combo guard boost on him, which is looking amazing. And 109 overall is a good overall to have in this team builder. So we'll stick him in at the power forward spot, and he's the best we can do. So now onto the final spot, the center spot. Is there going to be another Jokic card we can stick into the lineup? We'll start things off at the bottom and work our way up bit by bit. Now into the silver players. Is there going to be any Denver Nuggets players hiding there? Nope, we're into the gold players straight away, and it's not looking like we found another Denver Nuggets player as we go into the elite players. Come on, there's got to be at least one low overall player, or is there going to be at least one high overall player? We'll have to wait and see as we keep going up. We got a base overall Jokic there, going up to 98 overall. That is a big increase for that Nikola Jokic card. Let's see if we got anyone who will take it above 100 overall with all of the boosts. We're going up now into the 90 plus overall players. We just need one more Denver Nuggets player. We got Chet Holmgren there from the playoff promo, but there we go, another Jokic, and he does work with the lineup, going up to 106 overall with that +3 post offensive boost. Is there going to be anyone better than him? No, there is not. So he is going to have to do at the center spot. We've made a 113 overall team. 2 Nikola Jokic cards, Gordon, Caldwell Pope, and then of course that Jamal Murray at 111 overall. This is a very strong lineup, and hopefully we can get a good points difference in a showdown quarter. Of course, we're still yet to make that 115 overall team. I've got to score with each of these guys one by one. So we got to start with Murray, then Pope, then Jokic, then Gordon, and then the other Jokic card. It's going to be a bit tricky to work out which Jokic is which, but hopefully I can do my best and get things right to get this team in a good position on the leaderboard. So the game has decided to put me up against a 107 overall team. So hopefully we can go ahead and get the win. We'll kick things off with Jamal Murray. We'll go for that 2-pointer, kind of forced into that, but he's going to knock that one down. I wanted to get a 3-pointer off. I pressed the shoot button by accident, so we had to go ahead and take the 2-pointer. Can we get a steal with Pope? We got to score with him next. I'm tempted to go for a 3-pointer, but he is only an elite card. As we get a steal with Jokic, we'll go for that 3 though. He just unfortunately misses that one. Maybe a bit of a mistake going for that 3-pointer with Pope, but maybe he can knock down a shot next time. He gets the block though on Steph Curry as Gordon manages to get the ball. We'll run it up the court with Pope. We're hopefully going for an easier shot this time. It's going to be that layup as he manages to sink that one. It's all about the points difference with this matchup, so we're up by 4 points, which is good to see. They're going to go for 3 with Mitchell, and they're going to miss that shot as Murray there is able to get the rebound. We'll play it over to Jamal Murray and hopefully find the right Nikola Jokic card to play the ball to. I'm guessing this one's the small forward. We'll run in for the dunk as he finishes off that play. Good job, that was the right Nikola Jokic card. I was guessing the other one would sit in the paint as we get the ball back straight away with Jamal Murray. We'll play it over to Gordon for the 2-pointer as he sinks that one over there. He was challenged on the shot, but that mid-range shot is definitely helping him knock down the 2. We got Jokic there picking up the ball. I'm hoping this one is the center. He's going to go in for the layup, and he is going to sink that one. And what is our luck today? That is the right Nikola Jokic card to score as we're up now by 10 points. But Victor Wembanyama is going to come through for the dunk, and there's nothing we can do to stop that one. So now we scored with everyone. We can do what we want, and I think we've got to go for a bunch of threes with this Jamal Murray. We'll get the first one knocked down over there with that 106 3-point shot. We've opened up an 11-point lead against our opponents. There is still lots of time left in the game for us to either get ahead or even the gap to close. Can Jokic get the block? No. Curry is going to come through and get the dunk on him. This card has got the GOAT boost, which is absolutely ridiculous, but hopefully let's come back with a 3 with Jamal Murray. Perfect release as he sinks that one with his 106 3-point shot. So now up to a 12-point lead in the game. At the moment, the top of the leaderboard is 16 points, so maybe we can kind of get close to that as Gordon gets the ball and gets a quick dunk off down the other end to put us now up to a 14-point lead in the game. We need to get some good stops, but unfortunately Giannis comes through with the easy layup, so maybe we get a quick basket and a quick stop to end off this game. We'll go for 3 with Murray. Perfect release as he sinks that one. So 21 points to 6 at the moment. That's a 15 points difference. Hopefully our opponent can get a shot off quickly. They go for 3 with Mitchell. He misses that one, and we get the board with that Aaron Gordon. I'm not going to try and shoot with Caldwell Pope, so I'll play over to Jamal Murray. He's probably got a better chance of knocking down a 3-pointer. No, I did not mean an off-balance 3. He misses that one. Jokic with the board, and unfortunately Jokic manages to knock it down, but just at the wrong time. I really did not mean to go for an off-balance three-pointer with Jamal Murray. I kind of sold there. So we can add that to the list of missed buzzer beaters at the end. That was totally my fault in trying to knock down that three-pointer. I think if that had gone in, they would have been at the top of the leaderboard. But this Denver Nuggets team joins the Raptors, the Bucks, and the Hawks, all with that 15 points difference. Unfortunately, so close to being at the very top of the leaderboard above the Orlando Magic, but that's the way the game is, and unfortunately, I messed up towards the end. But next up, we got the Minnesota Timberwolves, which is going to be so much fun to make. And if you want to go check out all the other team builders I've done on the channel, not necessarily just this series, but stuff like the Alphabet Team Builder, I've done a bunch of other team builders as well. Go check out the playlist in the bottom left-hand corner. I'll see you guys in one of those videos. Peace!